Welcome back. Eric Mancha joined the Army in July of 2001. The Midland Lee graduate had no idea that our country was about to be attacked and that he would be part of a military mission that would go down in history. Eric Mancha was just 6 weeks into Army boot camp when this happened.
All the drill sergeants were telling us, I hope you men are ready. We're going to war.
7 months later, Mancha was in a different world. As part of Operation Iraqi Freedom, Mancha's unit was tasked with weeding out the enemy in populated areas.
Basically like police officers kicking in doors and looking for weapons, looking for insurgents that were a part of the Iraqi military. You know, that as soon as we came in the way we did, they changed into regular clothes and try to act like the regular population and then shoot at you at night.
In fact, Mancha's unit was constantly under fire.
From getting hit by RPGs to, you know, IEDs on the ground, getting, Humvees running over. Yes, it got a little scary for a minute.
Mancha, like all the other soldiers in Iraq, knew the main goal was to capture Iraqi President Saddam Hussein.
He was the ace of spades. They had, they had every person we were going after were named after another card.
On December 3rd of 2003, Mancha and his buddies were on patrol when they got word that Saddam Hussein had been found, and they would be part of the team that would go get him. And the spot where he was found, Mancha and his buddies, well, they'd been there before.
We've sat on that bed before. We sat on that bed while the Iraqis that were there, like I said, during the day, they were friendly to you all. They trying to feed you fruit and trying to feed you chicken and stuff like, oh, sit down, and the whole time, there's a rug and a plate that he was found in, inside that hole.
Mancha says Hussein looked different than they expected when Special Forces pulled him from the spider hole he'd been hiding in.
He wanted the rich president of Iraq that we thought we were looking for. You know what I mean? He was hiding very well.
Mancha says he now has respect for all veterans, whether they've been to war or not.
Because not everybody can sign on that dotted line. It takes a special person to do it.
Do you think that veterans of the Iraq War are sometimes forgotten?
I believe a lot of people have forgotten, but it's still going on. It's, I haven't forgot. I know at night, I'm being protected. There's not a day that goes by I don't pray and thank God for the soldiers that are still in and doing what they do, because like I said, not everybody can do it.
Mancha now has a wife and 5 kids and has an oil fields business, but he, like many other military members, suffers from PTSD. He encourages all other veterans who are coming back from war to start documenting everything that they went through as soon as they get back to the States. He says it helps with the healing process and for veterans to get the financial help they deserve from the VA.